Alright, welcome back to Resident Evil 4. Now that we've finished up the double Gigante fight, let's go around the boss arena and pick up our spoils.
Always gotta pick up the spoils. Okay, what was that piece of debris that looked like a top hat? You saw that, right?
I didn't.
Me neither. Let me rewind and ruin our sync.
Come on.
God, I really hope I actually saw something that looked like a top hat, because otherwise I'm just insane.
I was about to make another great job Ellie joke, and then I just realized I already did that the first time with Ashley, so... Oops.
Well, that was lame.
Luis, you just opened a door.
Here too. The underground here is sacred to them. See, this is where they discovered Las Plagas, preserved inside ancient deposits of Ember. Of course they did.
You could sound at least a little surprised, Leon.
I do actually kind of like his, you fucking kidding me with this shit tone that he just got through the whole explanation there.
Do you think they... Yeah, I don't know how copyright and, referencing things that exist in real life works. I'm sitting here wondering if it would have been a fun line to give Leon to say, what, you mean Jurassic Park?
You're not suggesting we write this. Do you see any other way?
But, I don't know, maybe in retrospect that sounded funnier in my head.
I could see where you're coming from on that.
Ooh, this looks like a dark ride.
Give us a push, Sancho. Who are you calling Sancho?
See, they can make references to Don Quixote because it's in the public domain.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know copyright law.
Cervantes died hundreds of years ago, and I think for novels it's 75 years after the author's death. But that could be different in Spain. I don't know.
Going off the rails! Lean!
So you're gonna do this without taking damage, right? Right?
So the minecart section is it's a pretty fun set piece where you and Luis have to not die. You're given a fairly decently upgraded Red 9 with infinite ammo.
How have I never noticed those speed lines? Despite having played this section multiple times, because I eventually got the no damage, but it certainly was not easy.
You can just destroy their carts?
Yeah, but it takes significantly more ammo to do so. That's the trade-off.
I did the whole thing just shooting them and not their minecarts.
You probably made the right choice there. Also, RIP, no damage run.
Yeah, yep, that one caught me off guard. Also, be sure to lean when Luis tells you to, or you're gonna go flying. I like shooting the carts more than I do shooting the people because it's a bigger target. But, shooting the people is generally quicker.
Oh, those were not on the tracks.
So, I hope we're going to go through this entire sequence without making any references to a certain video game franchise. Aside from the title of this video, but that's the one.
I was gonna say, it's a little too late for that. I've already named this video.
So, speaking of popular video game franchises, this certainly reminds me of that one part in Half-Life, doesn't it?
I
haven't played any of the Half-Life, honestly.
Uncharted didn't have any minecart rides, did it? I don't remember.
I mean, it had some areas that kind of looked like them. You could technically count the various vehicle set pieces, particularly the one in Uncharted 4, where you were hopping from truck to truck. That one kind of works like a minecart, I guess.
Oh, no backtracking allowed. What do you think this is? I'm actually kind of... I see where you're coming from on that, but at the same time, I'm kind of surprised Uncharted dropped that specific ball. Minecart ride set piece is like perfect for Uncharted.
It does seem like the kind of thing Uncharted would do.
Okay, now Naughty Dog, listen. In The Last of Us Part 3, you have to include at least 40% of the levels need to have a minecart in it. That's all I ask.
The survivors and their new towns have set up mineshaft networks.
Yeah, you could make it a bonding experience with Ellie and her surrogate daughter. Or son, sorry. I'm sorry I misgendered your child, Ellie.
There it is.
What the hell is that sound?
It's the weird
Very
sound.
weird effect. It's a very weird sound effect.
I miss the flagon being just a straight up beer stein. I'm sure we mentioned that with the first flagon we got.
Probably? Anyway, yeah, this little rest stop here has the Castellan and some ammo if you want. Buttes to go fight just to break up the action a little.
And a nice checkpoint if you're trying to do the whole minecart set piece without damage. Now you can start halfway through.
Oh yeah, good point. Anyway, back to it.
And before anyone posts about it in the thread, yes, I just realized that it does not make sense for Ellie and Dina's child to be anywhere within 10 feet of each other, given how part 2 ended. I'm sorry. I didn't think of that when I made my dumb joke.
No, it's okay. They have to reconcile for the minecarts. It's important.
Oh, yeah, that's how they can do it. That's the... put Ellie and Dina in a minecart, and that's how they rekindle their love. Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Is that how that works?
Well, I mean, if it's in an old amusement park, maybe. Like, there's like a tutorial that starts out, that's just a dark ride, and then they end up in a minecart sequence that's exactly like this, and that's what pushes them over the edge and realizes they need each other to survive.
Anyway, I'm sure everyone at home caught the Dr. Salvatore in a minecart when we started the section.
Oh no, come on!
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I pressed the button to aim, but like it snapped me out of aiming.
I think it's because you were either leading in the wrong direction or not leading quickly enough, and the animation took priority. And yeah, it is worth pointing out, in the original, none of the enemies were on minecarts. They just either dropped in the carts or in front of the track.
Yeah, you were in like a weird set of 3 carts attached to each other, so like...
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And there is also a skip for the entire minecart sequence. Only works on the PC version.
Wow, I can tell you which version I think is inferior.
Actually, no, wait, I just realized there's a different, much more difficult setup for GameCube, and I think for PS2 as well. But it's a different setup.
So the Wii version is still the best version.
Wii version, best version. Anyway, yeah, it may be faster to shoot most guys on the minecarts, but for Dr. Salvatore, definitely just shoot the minecart.
End of the line, asshole.
Yeah, I never shot the cart, so I did the no damage run while preserving his minecart for future generations to enjoy.
My first attempt at the minecart no damage, I took damage just before that autosave when you first go outside.
Oh no!
That was very annoying.
Oh no!
Thankfully, I had a separate save.
You can see where they dug up the bunks.
Thanks, Luis. You got a bright future in being a tour guide, I guess.
Ahead.
Or specifically one of the amusement park ride actors that are on the dark rides, like on Jaws the Ride, where he's playing the captain. looking out for the shark.
What? Are you serious?
Guess I lost the handle on this situation, huh?
Looks like we're gonna have to jump.
Oh, did you get the QuickTime event? I missed it.
Oh yeah. Luis,
I was mashing the controller furiously.
give us a 3, 2, 1 next time, eh, Sancho? Whatever. Oh, man. Huh. But actually, this works. Oh yeah, let's get on that lift.
No, I have to play with this typewriter first. Alright, now we can get on the lift.
No, we can't. Why would you say that? You jinxed it.
Give me a break.
Oh yeah, in the original there was also the entire minecart sequence was actually a huge diversion to grab. I think it was a lion's head emblem, so that you could open the door from the very start of the level.
I'd believe it.
You know, if this were Resident Evil 5, you would have to throw Sheva across the pit to the lift.
Absolutely, yeah.
Also, hey, this big structure looks similar to something you showed off in OG footage before.
It sure does.
Yep.
I knew it.
You mean one of the worst maps in the original game?
These guys have camouflage.
Now it's the big Novistador nest.
Yeah, I still stand by my statement.
So yeah, there's some big yellow. There's a big yellow tumors on the Novistador nest. That there is a side quest to go clear that out. I just figure I'm just gonna do them as I see them because I don't want to run up and down this damn level.
Yeah, honestly, if you see something weird and yellow and pulsating in a Resident Evil game, it's your own fault if you don't shoot it automatically.
Oh, here's the side quest.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. It is a plague. If only we knew what the Spanish word for plague was. Oh well.
No, I don't know.
I'm drawing a blank. Farfalla? Is it Farfalla?
Yes.
I hate insects. Take care of them. Watch out. How about you open fire instead of your mouth?
Okay, I'll admit that was a pretty good line. That was a really good line, actually. It's too good. Did you hear it somewhere? You've been waiting years for the chance to sick it on somebody. Aw, those two bugs were war buddies.
Oh, don't stab the barrel.
Oh, nothing happens. Nothing good happens from that.
I was so close to just shooting the barrel on instinct before I caught myself just realizing like, oh wait, I'm right next to the barrel.
Barrel shoot good. Oh, but Leon next to the
Bug claw, ouchie.
Oh yeah, free Spinel. Nice.
I guess that's a good demonstration of Luis being completely unable to kill anything.
Yeah, the Novistadors don't have a lot of health, my guy.
Yeah, that is a common trend in a lot of modern third-person shooters with NPC allies. That they don't want them to kill steal from the player, so they'll do damage, but they won't actually kill anything for the most part.
Oh, just getting them Novistador goops all over Luis.
It's fine, he was covering me.
And he's invincible.
I sure hope there aren't any Novistadors in this dark corridor. Oh, there aren't.
Nice gold bar, though. An elongated gold bar.
A large, elongated chunk. What?
I really like how shiny the thing is with the ray tracing on. I haven't seen it without ray tracing, but it looks really good on PS5.
Just what a description, though. You're weighing the options.
Like, do I get a free kill on this enemy with no consequences whatsoever, or do I shoot the explosive barrel and kill both myself and the bug? Choices.
Those gears just turning.
I think I was far enough that it was fine. Really, it's like, do I save myself a bullet or do I save myself a minuscule amount of knife durability?
I can tell by the look on your face. A job well done deserves payment in kind. Got a selection?
Man, I think I got like 6 spinels just this chapter alone.
It's a lot of spinels. Get those gold tokens. Oh, you know you want those gold tokens.
Like our herbs, we do. Heal a man, kill a man. They do it all.
What do you know that we don't, merchant? Actually, probably a lot of things.
Good luck to you, stranger.
You know what? I just realized I have never really paid enough attention to the body armor. We know the knife, like, visually degrades and you can see it, like, get repaired. Does the body armor have, like, damage in that menu?
I'm not sure.
That'd be interesting to find out.
I mean, I guess we could probably go back to older videos with the body armor to see. Although at the time of recording the commentary here, I don't think any videos with the body armor have gone up.
Don't waste the opportunity for free labor. We should just let the thread do it.
No, I called for the thread to correct me last time. We can't do this too often or they'll catch on to us.
Makes you appreciate tech like this.
And this actually counts as a skippable
Why
cutscene.
risk your life like this?
Huh.
Wait, what?
It's the only event that works like this, or at least in terms of dialogue.
Makes me feel better.
Be straight with
Wow.
me for once.
Los Iluminados.
Actually, there might be one later on. I don't remember.
See, there you go.
There is a sequence like this later on, but I don't remember if it's skippable.
I know that. But still.
But that's toward the end of the game.
Anyone else to get hurt.
In that case, you better get serious.
Harsh words for a squire.
Yeah, watch where you point that thing, my guy.
We're out of that hellhole. The fresh air is sculling our names. Por fin. Gus, if we made it all this way, you know it means we're almost...
Almost what? Right.
Oh, that doesn't look too good.
I genuinely forgot Leon says that.
Long time. See you, rookie.
Major Krauser? What the hell? Why?
Why are you being so sour, Krauser?
Stolen goods. And killing a few rats along the
Oh man, I can't wait to complain about Krauser's voice.
easy work.
Ashley, it was you.
Catch him quick.
As expected. After all, you and I both know where we go. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's the wrong sequence.
Or faster.
I basically have that one cutscene practically memorized at this point because you can't skip it.
Not good.
Yeah, I forgot how the beginning of the quick work just looks like a silly little slap
It
fight.
does, yeah.
Like, it looks less silly by the second, like, chunk of knife fight.
Quick, this guy has to have some sort of weakness. Call your codex, see if any of your buddies have advice.
Nothing to do with them. I'm a free man.
He's not gonna let me open the codec. Anyway, time for the fight with Major Krauser. This fight came way later in the original version.
Oh yeah.
Major, you're not thinking straight.
It was also a fight that was entirely like a series of QTEs.
Show me what you got.
And as we mentioned in the uncut version of this video, you couldn't skip any of the cutscenes in between the QuickTime events, so I basically have that entire cutscene memorized.
Have you forgotten what happened 2 years ago?
In the remake, they made it an actual fight, and it's so much better.
Of course I forgot Operation Javier. No one played Umbrella or Darkside Chronicles anyway.
Wiped out. Your own government let it happen. Haven't you learned anything these last 2 years?
You know, given what we find out later about Krauser, it's kind of funny that he's talking like an anti-vaxxer.
Ah, finally.
That's the only jab I'm getting.
God. They killed us all. Without honor, without mercy. Only devastating power. What's wrong? I want to see for myself.
Krauser!
What the hell?
Understand.
What was that animation?
Unforgivable.
He's got big ups.
He teleported.
Right to hurt innocent people.
He got big ups.
You're still a kid.
Look at them ups.
Also, I guess this is a good point to say that we did get a glimpse at Krauser in Leon's intro to Chapter 1 in the remake.
He's still wearing
When he
that
was talking
same
about
beret
it.
after all these years.
Yup.
Don't leave me with much choice.
The remake also reworked Leon's relationship with Krauser and made it more of a personal relationship, I guess.
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, in the original continuity, Krauser did not exist, and he just appears like halfway through the game, expecting that you already know who he is.
Pretty much.
Rookie. You haven't changed a damn bit.
He might be foreshadowed in like one scene, but like I don't think I ever actually connected the dots. And it's a very tenuous line I drew between these dots. That Krauser existed until his actual like QTE fight in the original game.
Not looking good, eh, my friend?
He shows up and he says, "Knife fight time now."
You're lost to the ladies of the world.
Pretty much.
Don't talk.
Take this. The key to my laboratory. Go there and remove those damn parasites. Help Ashley.
Ah, come on, Louise. You know cigarettes kill. Oh, that was in poor taste.
So is the cigarette.
I led a pretty shitty life. But now, eh? What do you think, Leon?
Well, once I'm in hell, I'll have plenty of time to actually bring Don Quixote for once.
This is good, yes?
No, Leon, that's the key. Wrong hand. He goes to unlock the lab and he just pulls out this lighter. Shit.
Adios, caballero. Oh. That you got that achievement. Very nice.
Yeah, I did.
I got that on my first run as well, but that was completely by accident. I was too excited to pay attention and somehow got it anyway.